This is with 40 seconds to go in a tight game. Crosses them, going away from the basket, throws it in.
I mean, this is Anthony Davis. You can't do better than what they were able to put together.
Lob from Morant.
Valanciunas is okay in this, partner, if he didn't come down with his hands. But how about that throw, Finn? Look where he catches the ball. Listen, the ball is nowhere near the basket. Look.
And that's a lob from midcourt.
Look at that. Woo-hoo.
Irving against Morant. Irving, blocked by Morant. We're going to overtime. One of the best players on the planet against a rookie, and a rookie meets the moment.
Oh, he doesn't. He stays down, doesn't jump for the head fake, and then is able to use his size and length to come up with a huge block on Kyrie Irving. I almost forgot, though, that it could have got the ball.
See if this happens now.
Crowder, lob, yeah! Oh, baby! Guys really love playing with one another.
And they play together in such a nice fashion. We always talk about Morant. What will he do? Well, partner,
Here to this second quarter.
Solomon Hill off the pump fake. Morant with a pump fake. Oh, better hit that.
Wow.
Yeah! Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoops, whoops, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
okay, hold on. Let me compose myself. And then knock it down. He had to come up with it. He had to compose himself first. Because after you make the move, it's like, well, okay, that did happen. And he's not.
Morant down the lane, lays it up. It is! Holy cow! With 0.7 of a second, Ja Morant.
Hornets defenders loves to go left, loves to finish with that left hand, is able to squeeze through Zeller and get the left hand finish. Still time left on the clock. The Grizzlies had to play D, but what a fantastic finish out of young fella amongst the trees.
With a rejection. But the rebound out to Tucker. And the Nets take it away. Morant, what a move, and what a finish by Jaren Jackson Jr. Out, Houston. Wow, 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 wham. Brooks against Ayton. Dillon, step back gun. Morant with a follow slam. Holy cow. Phoenix Morant now is 17-8 in the quarter. Nobody accounted for him. And
Come here, Brandon. Come get some of this.
Rebound, Karam's out to Anderson. Here is Morant turning on the burners. Oh my! Wow! What a ridiculous finish from Ja Morant. Back move from Ja Morant.
Well, just watch where he starts it. That starts at the free throw line into the check.
as high as 33 against Milwaukee. Morant down the lane and powers it in. Gobert did not challenge. And it's a three-point game.
These two, some not nice words being exchanged between the guard and the big.
Oh, wow. Ja, what a move, and makes the shot as well. Clock down to 4. James, that's stolen by Morant. Ja, show and go, and a finger roll. Oh, my.
Position, and then Morant though comes back, gets the steal. Now show and go.
Trying to get Valanciunas flashing in the post. Morant goes wham over the top. Clark covered up by Porter. 5 to shoot. Morant works against Craig on the baseline. Still with it, and somehow reverses it in.
Oh my gosh.
Michael Malone was arguing for an offensive foul here. But
that is amazing.
Morant, 5 to shoot. Ja got caught in the air. Shot clock down to 2. Desperation 3. Wow. Put it in! Holy cow! Ice water in the veins from the rookie.
Knock the ball away. Well, you know what? I give you a 26-footer. The Grizzlies haven't been a three-point shooting team all night, but I tell you this much, this young fella is a winner. Through and through, he only knows how to play winning basketball, and because of that, this Grizzlies team is in the playoff hunt right now.
Morant. Stolen by Morant. Ja. Wham with the reverse.
Well, see here, great hustle, great anticipation by Morant. And then he can just create when he jumps. And he jumps here, and it's like, well, let me see what I'm going to dunk it that way. I'll turn around.
And it is a function of how many times he drives to the rim, but Ja gets a lot of his shots blocked. Nifty move there. That's not going to get blocked. That has slowed Kyle Anderson with a deflection. He got the steal in to pick up. Grizzlies back the other way. Valanciunas running the floor. Morant working into the lane. Nice drop off. Oh, Brandon Clark and the foul on McGee. Holy cow. Side, Yuta getting physical. Nice look ahead. Morant goes wham emphatically with two hands.
Well, you see here is also their fast breaking offense looks as if it has looked. I want to hear the three letters.
Poole blocked by Jonas. Melton. Lob. There it is. Hammer. Nail. Coffin. This baby is over. Grizzlies a season high 32 fast break points. You know, the Knick roster construction's not good. Ja with a scoop and a score.
I tell you who is good. Ja Morant. You see it, Morant again is able to get into the lane and then is able to start the jump almost mid-rim or to the left side and be able to finish. Look where he finishes at. Yeah. Mitchell Robinson, even
Young's trying to get him going. Got to make sure we show our hands when he's got the ball.
Lob for Morant. Genoculars from Josh Jackson. Brooks is out with the 4 fouls. Josh Jackson in and delivers a beautifully. Morant attacking and dunking. And Doc Rivers calls for time. Jaren with a rebound. Grizzlies hurry. They can go 5-on-4 as Biyombo's late getting back. Morant takes middle, drops it up, and Jaren jackhammers it down. Here in the third quarter. And what a look away and a drop off in terms of thank you very much.
Second look away that he has been that Jaren has been the beneficiary of the three in the corner.
Once again, I'm all in on Dillon Brooks.
Competing.
Oh my goodness.
Under 2 minutes to go, Morant all the way to the bucket.
Plyometric this speed. Wow.
1 minute remaining in regulation. Morant behind the back, down the lane, scoops and scores.
How about this, partner? The double team come to throw the ball behind your back with two defenders coming at you with 40 seconds to go in the game, 55 seconds to go in the game, for you to be able to make that move.
Pulling together a lineup of a couple of rookies. Here's Morant on a run out. Wham with the right hand. Morant, 360 spin and a finger roll.
Hello.
Tunis, Allen 155 dunks among the league leaders, and Morant skies through and finishes.
Well, this is one of those moments you see here. Morant, as the Grizzlies do a good job of clearing out everyone else, and you see his Valanciunas because he runs and
it's a completely different game. High assist numbers for them. They're excellent points in the paint. Morant wows him that time. Ja Morant coming alive here.
From playing on dribbling through cones, you learn that from playing basketball. He has another gear, a great feel, and as a little guy, his ability to finish at the rim amongst the bigs, as good as any point guard in this league.
Doesn't get some time out of this game also.
Morant spins around and finishes past Bonga. Bruno Caboclo going to come in. DeAnthony Melton going to come into the game as well. And Dillon Brooks getting congratulations as well.
Oh, Ja Morant is
1 of 7 overall. Trae Young only 2 of 7. Lost the handle. Picked up by Melton. Angled pass. Ja over the top with 2 hands.
You see right there as he tries to get into the body of Ja Morant, forces the turnover, and we all know one of the best finishers. Those type of shots for Drummond, you got to put a body in, and everyone else will rebound.
Morant finger rolls it up and in. Fouls.
He only knows how to play one way, as does Ja Morant, which is
It's Morant, pick and roll with Valanciunas. Floats it up and in. Morant with 14 to go along with 8 assists. And Terry Stotts calls for time. Now Whiteside 6 points, just 2 rebounds. Morant with 14.
Morant explodes and throws it down.
Grizzlies attire the lead with a long one with 2 remaining in regulation. Morant stumbling through the lane, flipped it on and in for the tie. Schedule for the Grizzlies the rest of the way, it becomes rather challenging. Morant creating off the bounce with a long left hand. Jaren, 25th game with multiple blocks. Morant to the rim.
Hello.
Morant and the Grizzlies now in front thanks to that.
And B said, I don't have enough time to jump. As Morant climbs.
Morant crowded by Cook. Blows by, flips it up and in. Ja Morant. And a foul on Dwight Howard.
Getting all the way to the basket. This shot right here has to be the shot that he is willing to take time and time again, especially against these bigs, until they start to respect it.
5-point game, 112-107. Morant to the rim and he jams with the right hand.
This is when you're saying, oh, we're going to bring it out as Bagley goes to Jaren.
Morant with a spin and gets the bounce. Went right at Jalen Brunson, elevated 19 for Morant. Morant with a running start on the attack. Yes! Ja Morant. Big time finish by Jay Crowder. Works against Rubio. Got away with a push off. Morant. Wham! Over the top with 2 hands. Morant. What a move. Off glass. Ja Morant.
Game. And that you don't see guys making these type dribble moves much in the painted area. Panther wasn't ready, but it was a terrific pass from Kemba Walker.
Morant, there's a tremendous pass, and Valanciunas gets it to drop in. Come back in, Cantor will go out.
Get the Bigs a lot of credit here tonight because they've been
foul problems. Jaren Jackson has 3. Nice backdoor cut, yes, and the foul as Morant going right at Chris Paul and drawing the foul.
Sleeping defensively, something that you don't catch too often, and because the Grizzlies the entire first half, they came out of the corner for dribble handoff consistently. Well, this time in Morant, just let you know that I'm Sunspot.
Morant goes to the rack.
There you go. See here, they come more times than not. That is a dribble handoff to a high screen and roll. This time Morant, the big reason why the Grizzlies have taken control. Devin Booker had 14 in the first quarter, 5 since then.
Leaner by Morant is in. It'll be the second 20-point lead the Grizzlies have squandered this year. Morant got an easy one. Grizzlies coaches to help develop moves and counter moves. It hasn't been all Vitaly Potapenko, and Morant to the rim and 1. Morant challenges Capella and reverses it in.
Going up against the bigger Clint Capella.
19 points for the Grizzlies. That's a good total for him. Oh, Ja Morant.
Not out of bounds. I think the foul happened on the screen. But you see here, Morant, the back door, he's able to get up quickly to put it down.
So that is a non-shooting foul. As Cleveland has outscored the Grizzlies 12-6 to start the frame. Morant whips a pass. Here's DB. His 3 is through. Dylan Brooks from downtown. Morant off the curl. Lob for B. Clark. Yes, and the foul. 9 assists for Morant here in the first half.
You want to throw a lob pass. You want to throw it to the outside part of the box to allow your athletes.
Ja hangs and hits and is fouled.
What, you just keep the ball in your hands and figure out, can you create something? Well, something was created there. It's the first time this year that I think this team has been favored to win a basketball game.
if I'm not mistaken. So the mentality, nice move here by Morant.
31 hung on him by Denver. This is an opportunity for Golden State to end a 7-game losing streak. They're going to play desperate ball. Jaren just 9 points and 7 boards. Fouled out. Morant to the rim. And the Grizzlies have the lead. Gary Harris.
What you see here is Morant. He takes off there. Jokic, you can see it.
Vucevic's 3 for his last 16 from downtown. And the Grizzlies counter on the other end.
Yeah, John, we're talking about pressing the issue. This is just trying to make something out of nothing.
Carter steps out for 3 and it spoons out. Carter shot 19% from 3 last year. Is Morant going to the goal and going glass? Timeout, Chicago.
Don't talk to me about